mounted on the fairgrounds, magic horses, all us boys and girls pranced by. Bucking hard we raised our blissful faces to the evening's darkening skies. All passers-by just stood there laughing, and I heard them say, just like my mother,
"He's so different, oh, so different. He's so very different from us."
I looked out over the window. Brecht was halfway over the square and about to take a step up onto his next rung. In 6 months' time, he'd climbed right to the top. Well, I've been doing that ever since I came out of the black fucking forests. Those days of my youth, let me remember. Only note how fast the memory comes and goes. Flimsy shadows, walls with white distemper, Nickelodeon, the color of rose. The ponds were apple green where we went fishing. Strenuous waters emphasized our adolescent hurts. And at night, the ever heartfelt wishing, all in raspberry-colored shirts. We now give you a song about Solomon, Julius Caesar, and God. All of them famous personages what had bad luck, particularly in winter. You've heard of sagacious Solomon, you know what became of him. To him complexity seemed plain, he saw that everything was vain, and cursed that he was never wrong. How great and wise was Solomon! The world, however, didn't wait, but soon observed what followed on. It's wisdom that had brought him to this state. How fortunate the man with none. It was the only time when all the creatures on the earth had been peaceful, and they already did go in, except the Plateosaurus. He didn't go in. Well, the Plateosaurus was very busy. Well, he had a lot of appointments that day, and he didn't have time. Noah drew the Plateosaurus's attention to the fact that there was a flood coming. There is a big flood coming! I don't believe it, said the Plateosaurus. Well, he was generally very unpopular, and all the other animals hoped that he would drown. Said the animals, as Noah lit the lamps on the ark for the first time. It's still raining. He won't come, said Noah. Not the Plesiosaurus. He's so pig-headed. That's enough of that sort of talk, Noah, squealed a little fat pig from the back of the ark. Contemplating hell, the fires of eternity, from slaughterhouse to royal crown, Shelley called it London town. Now LA makes me want to drown. What do you suppose that means? Contemplating hell. If flowers could charge the bees, the government would tax the rain. The flowers would die if they could not pay to see your freedoms thrown away. The best view is on your knees. For in hell there is a leader who tells the people their truth. If they stray, there is guidance from the preacher. God protects those who rule. So open wide and swallow, son. Eternity has just begun. Helen Weigel, Lottie Lanyard, Peter Lorre, and Kurt Weill. All the line forms on the right, dears. So to all of Wiedersehen. Mounted on the fairgrounds, magic horses, all us boys and girls pranced by. Bucking hard we raised our blissful faces to the evening darkening skies. All passers-by just stood there laughing, and I heard them say, just like my mother!
He's so different, still so different.
I'm so very different from you.
Thank you. Oh.